Hello, everyone. Welcome to Arcadia High School's production of Beauty and the Beast. Are we excited? My name is Stephen Volpe. I'm the theater director here at Arcadia Stage, and I want to welcome you tonight to this amazing, amazing performance. The cast and crew have been working on this show since December and are so excited for opening night. So thank you so much for being part of their first performance. Yes. We have so many people that are part of our company here, and I'm so grateful to be part of this school and to be able to share all of these gifts with you tonight. I want to welcome back all of our theater parents and our alumni that have graduated and continuously come back and support. Thank you. Also, all of Arcadia High School and our district staff and employees, thank you so much for being here and supporting us, our board members, our district staff, our Arcadia High School teachers, our teachers throughout the district. Thank you so much. We also have some wonderful sponsors in our program. As you peruse the program, you can definitely go through that and see all our wonderful companies throughout our city that support our program. And I encourage you to support them as a result of what they do for us and our children here at our school. This is a beautiful production. We have so many different elements to this show. First of all, there's going to be lots of flashing lights and special effects. So if that bothers you, we do have televisions out in the lobby that you can continue to enjoy the show and be out and watch them through a television screen. Also, if you need to get up because of a young child, you can do that as well. We have some housekeeping rules. We have those large electronic things that glow and flash called cell phones. Can we please turn them off? What a wonderful gift you can give yourself to be technology-free for 2.5 hours. Yes, applause. We're at an age where we're a little addicted to those phones and we want to capture every moment. But I want to guarantee you, we have a wonderful staff, our Apache News, that are here tonight recording this for you so you can enjoy it live and then purchase one of their CDs. All of the proceeds go to our Apache News group and support their organization to purchase new equipment for our students here at the high school. So I encourage you, if you love what you see, they're out in the lobby, please purchase one. We also have these wonderful light up roses here. This is an audience participation show, so if you have not purchased yours during intermission, please purchase them. They're only $5. They light up. We will need your help to help the Beast transform at the end of our show. We're all going to raise our light up roses to help our Beast transform. So we need your help, boys and girls. We need your help. But we don't want them on during the show, so they stay down during the show. You will see lots of flashing lights and know when that moment occurs. And I want to see all of your flowers up. What a special moment that will be. We also have an enchanted backdrop in our lobby. One of our theater officers created a Snapchat screen. So if you take a photo, find the Arcadia High School Beauty and the Beast screen and snap away. Please share all these wonderful memories with all your family and friends. We are sold out for our rest of our shows. We do have some tickets at the door. Some people cancel, so if you have friends that want to come back, they can do so the following nights. We have our Friday night show. We also have our Saturday matinee, 1 o'clock, as well as a 7 o'clock show. Our next production is our intermediate production, and it's Peter and the Starcatcher. So if you're interested, you can go onto our website, arcadiastage.com. All the information is there for you. We welcome you tonight. Thank you for being here on a Thursday night. You are so in for a treat. We also have our 50-50. We're going around and selling those. During intermission, we will raffle off. You get half of the pot, so why not join the pot? It all goes back to our students and our children to produce wonderful productions like the one you're going to see tonight. So without further ado, thank you for being here and enjoy Beauty and the Beast.
Welcome to Arcadia Stage's production of Beauty and the Beast.
At this time, we ask that you turn off all newfangled devices like cell phones.
And please refrain from any photography of this performance.
In consideration of the other guests, the master asks that you refrain from walking in and out of the castle.
Talking and text messaging during the performance.
Please be advised that this production contains atmospheric haze, loud and sudden noises, and strobe lighting effects.
For the unlikely event of an emergency, like a beast, please take a moment to locate the exit nearest to you.
And now we invite you to be our guest. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love? A beast.
little town full of little people waking up to say bonjour. 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 There goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning's just the same since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur.
And where are you off to today?
Oh, the bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice. Maurice, the baguettes! Hurry up!
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd.
Cause her head's up on some cloud.
Every night she's a funny girl, that Belle. Bonjour, good day, how is your family?
Bonjour. Good day. How is your wife?
That's too expensive. Must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning, sir. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one, but you read it twice.
It's my favorite. I mean, far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in
If
disguise.
you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir,
I insist.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy four-off look,
And her nose stuck in the book.
what a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us. Is Belle.
I got it! I got it! I got it! Wow! You didn't miss a shot, Gaston! You're the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter!
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter.
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's
The most beautiful girl in town.
Oh, I know,
And
but...
that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do!
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look, there he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston. Oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart. I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome prince. You call this bacon?
What's that thing, Grace? Some cheese.
Excuse me.
I'll get the knife.
Please let me through.
Bread, it's stale.
Madam mistaken.
It must be more than you could be sure of.
Because I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes. That girl is strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin. She doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl. A beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That Belle.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people like to use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and start paying attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you?
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you're positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and I take a walk over to my tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say? We don't.
Oh, come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool. Well, he needs all the help he can get.
Oh, don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy, he's a genius. Papa!
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Ah. Now, LeFou, I want you to go into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods again, anything but the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky, and there's bugs and spiders.
Come on.
Oh. Huh.
Oh, Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If this isn't the most stubborn piece of...
Papa!
I'm about to give up on this hunk of junk.
You always say that.
I mean it this time. I'm never going to get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, then, we better get cracking. This machine isn't going to fix itself. Well, now, if I could just find that dog-legged cunter, I
Papa.
could... Thank you. What are we going to do? Oh, how was your time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd. Where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, well, people talk.
Oh, well, you know, Belle, they talk about me too. No, I'm not odd, no, you, no family ever say no, except one uncle who, well, maybe just let that pass. And all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
Belle, to the common herd. And you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. Oh. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention, shows the world out there one day just what we've got. No matter what. Now some may say our fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
Belle, you are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got. No matter what. Now, what do you say we give her a try?
All right.
Get the logs. Okay, now stand back. Let's see if this works.
It works!
It does? It does!
Papa, you did it! You really did it! Oh, you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow, I just know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Oh, Belle, you... Well, now I know I'll win. And when I do, we'll go to all those places that you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Oh, and be careful.
Oh, yes, I will. On. There goes nothing. First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. Oh, that is provided I can find the fare at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drats! It's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Hello? Oh. Huh. Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in. We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is anybody home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is somebody here?
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
Oh, I didn't mean to intrude. It's just I lost my way in the woods, and I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, poor fellow. No, Cogsworth, are they hard?
Monsieur, you are welcome here.
Oh, I heard that. Now, I'll think you kindly if you can step out, or I can see you.
Hello!
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock. And you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
The Cogsworth! I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is astonishing. How was this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just... Ow! Ow! Do you mind?
Well, I am stumped. Maybe some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Well, I beg your pardon. I didn't mean to be rude. It's just I've never seen a...
Bless you.
You're a child as the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No! No! As head of the household, I say that he does not warm himself by the fire. No! Master's chair, not the master's chair. I'm not saying this.
Ooh la la! What have we eared? Do my eyes deceive me, or is he some man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit?
Oh, well, hello there.
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and I say that...
How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
This is just what I needed.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Oh, hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? Ooh, I just love older men!
Stop it! You are always trying to make me jealous, but it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you with Simon?
Jacques!
Michel?
Pierre!
Véronique?
Lumiere! Listen to me. We have got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he is bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
Oh, no. Remain calm. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. Remain calm. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon my rules and we
Let him in.
Master, I'd like to take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start.
Who dare to disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice.
Maurice, what are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods and
You are not welcome
Oh,
here.
then I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, I wasn't.
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I was really looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay. Come here. You got there.
No, he's gonna marry me. He's gonna marry me. Oh, hey, stop it. It can't be true. I don't believe it.
Now, why would you go and do a thing like that?
Oh, I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so.
Ah!
Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. Never.
And we'll always have our little rendezvousals, won't we?
Oh, yes. Always.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle? Oh, Belle? Anyone home? Hello!
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. If I could get them out of my sleeve. Ah! For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait? Of you! You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes right now. This is the day your dreams come true.
Gaston, what could you possibly know about my dreams?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified.
So unwettable.
That you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping boys. Like me.
Imagine that!
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as do-re, Belle, when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it... Oh, yes.
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go?
You know, that Belle always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake of that.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance. He's mine! Come back!
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
Oh, you just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this. In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
Oh, this belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think!
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder.
Here, crossroads, okay?
Well, then he's still out there.
Oh.
LeFou, you have to take me back.
Not on your life. Oh.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Oh, rubbish.
Oh, Cogsworth. Can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You are always insufferable, but every day you become just a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain about her looks. That's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirror, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude. Do you remember him? Not too bright, dumb as...
A brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him in the kitchen, behind the stove. Oh, and you remember Guillaume, the houseboy?
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker, I never liked him. He was always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It's happening faster with some of the others, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
Why do we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too? For helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is, I will gradually melt away into nothing. I only hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks this spell!
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, I see it's a girl.
It's a girl!
Lumiere, listen to me. I should do the talking. As head of the household, I demand that I should do most of the talking. Lumiere,
Mademoiselle!
a word. Just a word. That's all I'm asking for.
Mama, you won't believe what I just saw. Not in 1,000,000 years. Not in 1,000,000,000,000 years.
Yes, dear?
No, really. It's the greatest thing. It's the thing that everybody's been waiting for since I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul! Wouldn't that be lovely?
No, really, I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories and getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There is a girl at the castle. See, I told ya, and she's really pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one! This is the girl we've been waiting for! She has come to break the spell!
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Oh, isn't it wonderful? Oh, happy day!
Stop it! Stop that!
We should tell the others, no?
Yes. I mean, wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Hello? Is anyone there? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must leave at once.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
You're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
No, wait, forgive me, please. Let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home, uninvited, and now he will suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
No.
There's nothing you can do.
No, wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
What did you say?
Take me instead.
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever.
Forever?
Forever, or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm an old man. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
No.
Done!
No. Belle, please. No. Please, no,
Take
please,
him to the
Belle,
crossroads.
no.
Wait, no,
Belle,
no,
my daughter, I'll do anything. Please, not Belle, please. Master! Master,
Please. Since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, you may want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought,
You want to stay in the dungeon?
no.
Then follow. You follow me! The castle is your home now. You are free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden. You are never to go there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes!
Here is your room. I hope you will be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That's not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is true. What I give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear, I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
Oh, you see, they've all forgotten about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, and fall into one little spell and...
Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Well, now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but perhaps you'd like to borrow one of my gowns. Let's see what we have in my drawers. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, here we are. I wore this the night I performed in the Royal Opera. The king himself was there, but I wouldn't have a prayer fitting into it now. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
Oh, that was a very brave thing you did, my dear. We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Oh, cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. Why, it's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never! Gaston, you need to pull yourself together! Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's hot and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston. No one's neck's as incredibly thick like Gaston. For there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they'd prefer to be on.
No one spin like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston.
No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I wanna go like Gaston.
Give 5, give 12.
Gaston is the best and the rest is all chips.
No one fights like Gaston, does his life like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
Because no one is burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
Like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating quick.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. Ooh! Ah! Ah!
Wow! I wanna get like Gaston.
Oh! Let's go, boys! Hey, hey, hey! antlers in all of my decor. Whoopsies!
Help me! You have to help me. I don't know what
Maurice.
to do. Oh, you have to help me. He's got her, and he's locked her in a dungeon, and he... Belle, we must leave at once. There's not a minute to lose.
Whoa! Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
Well, a beast! A horrible, monstrous beast!
Is it a big beast?
Oh, huge!
With spooky yellow
Oh, yes, yes!
and a long, ugly snout.
Oh, hideously ugly!
And sharp, cruel fangs.
Oh, yes! Gaston, will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
I think I couldn't do it myself. Yeah. Fine! I'll go and get to myself. Crazy old Maurice!
He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice, huh? Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous
I
pastime.
know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity is only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been churning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes.
then we,
No, would she?
guess.
Now I get it.
Let's go! No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend,
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston! Come on, LeFou, let's go!
I love you, Gaston.
I love you too!
All right, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Yes, well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off of me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax, relax. How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? What's going to go next? My mind.
Calm down, my friend. It will all be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps
The girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof! The spell is broken. We will all be human again by midnight.
It's not that easy, Lumiere. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm... Well, look at me!
He has a point.
Shh. Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to act more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your high-BA wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere. And above all...
What?
You must control your temper.
Well?
Well, what?
Where is she?
Who?
Ah, yes, the girl.
You see, she's in the middle of a sort of a... circumstances being what they are. She's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that!
Your master, your lordship, your eminence, your grace, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are! Lumiere! Stand aside! I thought I told you to come down to dinner!
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and you are hungry if I say you're
Don't
hungry!
be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
Oh.
Yes, I can!
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude is it? Well, how about this? If you won't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair! What?
That may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult?
Why?
Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner!
You admit you're being a bully?
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I will give her one last chance. Will you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please?
No, thank you.
Fine! Then stop!
Your master! Wait a minute!
If she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all!
What were we thinking? We will never be human again!
So it appears!
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my dear's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. Lumiere, we mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Stand guard at the door, and if there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I asked nicely, and she refuses. What does she want me to do, beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be a bit temperamental, but underneath all that matted fur, he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate? I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that witch was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! No. What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman? Act like a gentle man.
Lumiere?
Huh?
Lumiere!
Oh, Babette, come to me, my little fluff. Achoo!
It is my aunt, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this audible spell.
Oh, Cherie, you cut me to the wig. Do you really think a little thing like that would change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. I've been banned by you before.
Actually, madam, I am a little hungry.
Oh, I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria as we wait.
That's all right. I'll go myself.
But what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh dear. I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth! The girl! She's gone! I swear my eyes never left the... Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop it. Stop that. If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
Well, actually, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
You heard what the master said?
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then I'll...
Cogsworth! I'm surprised at you. She's not a prisoner. She's our guest. And we must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. But keep it down. The master finds out, it'll be our heads.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, Cherie, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre. While we only live to serve, try the gray stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese souffle, pie and pudding on flambe. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone, you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. We tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Go on and lift your glass, you've won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Be our guest, get your worries off your chest. Let us say for your entree, we venerate, we suggest. Try the bread, try the soup, when the crew comes to dilute. It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me, ask the china.
Singing pork, dancing veal, what an entertaining meal. How could anyone be gloomy or depressed? We'll make you shout encore and send us out for more, so be our guest.
Be our guest,
Be our guest.
It's a guest, sakes alive, we'll all be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord, I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their self-shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get more. Piping hot, heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed. We've got a lot to do, is it 1 lump or 2? For you our guest,
She's our guest.
she's our guest,
She's our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not always out to serve to wait upon. Those good old days when we were before. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle, flabby, fat, and lazy. You walk in and whoops-a-daisy. Oh. Oh. Babette!
Come to me, my little spark.
continued dining pleasure. Napkins, s'il vous plaît.
Ooh la la! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oui!
Thank you for dinner, Lumiere. It was delicious.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Good show. Oh my, look at the time. Off to bed.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about this castle being enchanted? Oh, no. It was you, wasn't it?
Well, I figured it out for myself. I'd like to look around if that's all right.
Oh, perhaps you would like a tour.
Wait a minute. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. We can't have you-know-who go poking around you-know-where. You know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything
Right.
there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with shrubs frolicking in amongst the nymphs and centaurs.
Okay. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Okay, this will be good. Belle? Belle?
Now, if you'll notice our unusual inverted archways, you will see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always like to say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it! Oh, that's a good one. If you'll notice our flying buttresses above the aviary.
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking, on my part, the disaster was averted, and that was the last time a stone of that size was ever quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing of any interest at all up in the West Wing.
Oh, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? Where would you get such a silly idea like that? Hiding.
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Madam would like to see something else.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the garden or the library?
You have a library?
With books!
Loads of books, forests of books, mountains of books, cascades, cloudbursts, swamps of books.
Books with words, books with pictures.
More words that you can ever read in a lifetime.
Books by every author.
touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
told you never to come here.
I know, but...
Don't you realize what you could have done? Get out!
No!
You had no right to be there! No right! No. Wait,
Don't touch me!
No, please.
No promise or no promise. I won't stay here.
Wait! Don't go! Wait, please! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you, I didn't mean to hurt you! You don't understand. There's so little of me left. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see but deep within his utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, of a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirits could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Maurice, don't do that. Just hold still.
Ow! That hurts!
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West
And
Wing.
you should learn to control your temper. Now just hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken, at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. Oh. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers! Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw, and when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up and my heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good?
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No! This is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
What? You're sure?
Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment.
What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I want to show you something. But first, you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
All right. No!
Oh, I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
And a bit
No,
Then you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. No, wait. You read it first.
That's all right.
No, really. You.
No, you.
No, you.
No! I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little bit. Very long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read out loud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
You know, perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, dear. Let's give them some privacy.
Mama,
Yes, Chip?
will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon now. Come along, dear.
Knowing not only that this was the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but he still could not pull it from the stone. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king!
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while.
Forget?
Well, what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
And what's that?
Well, in the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You odd?
So I know what it's like to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
I told you so.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been the perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it's making me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, my dear. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we have waited for may be at hand.
Oh, if only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes! Think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should cause several husbands alarm.
I'll hop down off the shelf.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could whoosh fall off.
Oh, Sherry, won't it all be topped roar? Or lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Well, I'll easily fit through the door. I'll make suits, savoir-faire, I'll work gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That'd be strange.
Can I help if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, sitting back sipping tea, let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll sit down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
So sweet, the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up their brass on the door.
Alert, the dust pale and broom.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now.
Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there.
Sweep up the years of sadness and tears and throw them away.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance? Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be... I mean... Oh, yeah!
When we're human again, always human again, when the good finally sets us all free. Cheeks are blooming again, we're assuming again, we'll resume our long lost camaraderie. We'll be playing again, holidaying again, and we're praying it's ASAP. When we cast off this pall, we'll stand straight, we'll walk tall, when we're all that we were made to him, and to her, coming closer and closer and closer. Closer and closer and we'll be learning again, we'll be playing again, we'll be rolling over with the tears. We'll be human again, we'll be human again, we'll go loving those old empty days. We'll be playing again, only playing again, and we're playing it ASAP, like a real human does. I'll be all that I was, on that glorious morning we're finally reborn and we're all as human
And that's when I said, that's not my own look, that's a cantaloupe. Oh,
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Doc.
I don't usually leave the asylum at this time of night, but this fellow said he'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
turned him down flat.
Look, it's like this. See? There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man
To find that fiend
we're better than the Maison Delude. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
Which forces him to contemplate the Maison de Lune.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely hearts club. I'm a cold, cold fish, I've a nasty, vicious streak.
Please speak!
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through her dad. You just pronounce the old boy mad.
And whoosh, she's slammed up in your pad. The Maison de
Do
Lune.
I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, I'll be strapping up an inmate very tightly,
Very soon.
but please don't bring him in late. Our check-in time's noon, so wave one bachelor goodbye.
She'll be my bride.
She'd rather die than have her daddy
Ossify in my sordid saloon. So book the church, raise glasses high to the Maison de Lune. Ha!
Tonight is the night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must!
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything, but
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must!
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself. And then, when the moment is right,
But how will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
no. You will know because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't.
You must! What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Oh. Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, take a look at the roads. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
Here, this might help to bolster your courage.
No. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You can do it, Master! I know you can.
As old as time, true
as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Dance with me?
Oh, well,
Dance with her.
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle?
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Yes, everyone is so kind, Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. The heart. Is something wrong?
Oh, I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa! Oh, something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should.
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about?
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you, so you'll always have a way to look back. And remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. Go! Go! I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
this time, he's finally learned to love.
Well, that's it then. That should break the spell, no?
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I shall always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home at restaurant.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was
You were
falling
in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
That terrible beast, he let you go.
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened, I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know, but I see him differently now. It's funny. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me.
No, Belle, I'm really.
For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Darty?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of
My
him.
father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yeah. All right, come along quietly.
No,
Now,
you can't do this.
Tell us again, old man. Just how big was that beast?
He was enormous. He was at least 82, no, more like 10 feet tall.
You don't get much more crazier than that.
tell me, Maurice, tell me. When did you first start having these delusions?
That's not a delusion. The beast was real. And so was the talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear this little misunderstanding if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
No. Hey,
Wait,
let go of me. You have no right.
Crazy. Show me the beast.
Oh, that's him. That's him.
It's dangerous. Oh, no, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
Yeah. She's as crazy as the old man.
Yeah!
She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts. I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
We kill him!
Come on now.
Circle. We're not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night.
He said to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead! Let's kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us!
Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once. I won't lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast! Who's with me?
Like your torch, not your horse.
Shoot your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way.
Through a maze, through a wood, where we did a haunted castle, something's lurking that you don't see every day.
It's a beast, but as tall as a mountain. We will press till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, tally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow. Praise the Lord, and here we go.
We'll lay siege to the castle and bring back his head.
We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Grab your guns, grab your knives, save your children and our lives. We'll save our village and our lives. We'll kill the beast.
Cut down a tree and make it a big one. Take whatever booty you can find, but remember, the beast is mine!
Hearts ablaze, banners high, they go marching into battle. Jousting praise, raise a flag, sing a song. Here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 friends, we can't be wrong.
Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Oh, this place gives me the creeps. Well, it does.
Shut up!
Gaston, oh, I want to go home.
Say, you're cute.
No.
Uh-huh.
Pardonnez-moi, master.
Leave me in peace.
But the castle is under attack.
It doesn't matter now. Just let them come.
Mon Dieu!
You look like you could use some tea.
Tea? Oh, thank you.
Here you go. Take that, you scurvy
Oh. Where did everybody go?
You're even uglier in the flesh! Get up! What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? You were in love with her, weren't you, beast? Oh, that's a good one. Did you really think a girl like that would want a thing like you? What a fool! Oh, she despises you, beast, and she sent me here to destroy you.
No.
It's over, beast. Belle is mine.
No!
Oh, oh. Let me go! Let me go! I'm begging you!
Get out.
Belle,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Take my hand.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner, I'd.
Maybe it's better this way.
Oh, don't say that. Everything will be fine.
No,
Shh. We're together now. You'll see.
at least I got to see one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today
is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. We are home. You're my home. Stay with.
Belle,
Yes. No, please don't leave me, please. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
What's happening here?
Cogsworth!
Stop it! Stop that!
The spell is broken.
What?
We're human again.
Lumiere!
Mrs. Potts! Cogsworth! Oh my Cogsworth!
Whoa. Let's go find your father.
Who's that young man?
The prince!
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, awesome!
You look so much better.
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did, it's just I like you better this way.
Said you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Okay, maybe just a little.
Oh, Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Madam, may I say you do look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. Now, do you like my gown? I simply can't believe it fits me again after all of these years.
It's magnificence in excelsis.
Did you know I wore this the night I performed in the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Mama!
Chip! My dear!
Are they gonna live happily ever after?
Of course, my dear, of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
Oh,
Two lives have begun now. Two hearts become one now. One passion, one dream, one thing forever true. I love you.
Searching as the sun
Wow, what a great performance, guys. Thank you guys so much. You are an amazing audience tonight. Before we leave, I want to bring out all the beautiful and amazing people that are working backstage. We have just as many students that deserve an applause. So first of all, I want to bring out our deck crew. All of our deck crew. These students built this set themselves. This is not a rented set. We built it here. Next, I'd like to bring out our lighting crew. Our lighting crew. Come on out, lighting crew. And our sound crew. Sound crew, come on out. They are headed by our amazing Adam Macias. Right up there, Adam. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We also have our wonderful follow spots up here. Our prop crew building all the properties of the stage. And next, our amazing costume crew. Our leads, Tammy and Gretchen, come on out first. Our leads, our head designers here, and our student designers. Next, we have our amazing stage managers. I get to sit and enjoy the show while they run the entire show. So our head stage manager is Evan in the booth and Stephanie in the booth. And let's bring Neil out over here. And Betty, come on out. I also want to bring up our amazing, we have a fight choreographer, Mark Peterson, come on up. Come on up, Mark. As well as our amazing assistant director, Whitney. Come on up, Whitney. And of course, amazing choreographer, Jean. Come on up. And our amazing head costumer, Abby. Come on up, join us here. We have Mr. DeLuca in charge of all the technical elements of the stage. Mr. DeLuca, are you coming on up, DeLuca? He's somewhere hiding in the dark. Great. I'm so fortunate to be here to work with so many wonderful and talented people. What a special night. Thank you so much for joining us on this wonderful, wonderful show. Have a wonderful night.